Okay. I don't know what happened earlier, but Photoshop closed on me, so I have the images now. I put them back into Photoshop. Really quick, I'm gonna resave them for you so you can see where they belong. We go to File, Save for Web. Make sure that it's a JPEG format. Go to Save, and I'm putting this in Portfolio 3 because it's the big one. I'm gonna hit Save and Replace. So that's that one. I'll go to Select All, Edit, Cut, or Copy, and I went and I pasted it into here already. So I'll just do it again, just in the essence of time. I'll throw out the other layer. I'll move this little guy here, Control T. We'll shrink him just a little so that he doesn't look like a totally different from the regular image, and it's not just a total thumbnail. We'll stretch it just enough so he's normal. There he goes. That's beautiful. Move tool, apply. There he goes. File, save for web, save. Make sure it's a JPEG. This is going to be called 3. Save, replace the file. Yes, that's 3. Now, if I go into the website, we refresh it, make sure everything's there, you have it. You have the first image, second image, and then the third image. And it's going to repeat. First image, third, third, and third. And I'll show you exactly why that does that. Because this is if we right click and inspected this element, this here is, hold on, inspect element. It is here, image 3. So image 3 right here, if you go into brackets, you go to the bottom, image 3, we made the sliders, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We made 5 sliders. And now that we've made 5 sliders, we have image 1, image 2, and image 3. But then we just duplicated image 3 again for the other one. So we're going to make 3 separate new images now. Alright, we're going to go into Photoshop, open up the biggest one for the gallery, File, Open. On the desktop, I have this image already. I don't need it. Should be 3 images left. 1, 2, and 3. So I'll do this one. Open. Beautiful. Image size. I'll make this one 7 inches, whatever. 7 by 4. Okay. Select all. Copy. Go into your layer, edit, paste. Control T. My big forehead. Looks like I had more hair there. So we'll shrink it down. Bring him over. There he is. Look at him. Bam. Oh, see that hair. There he is. It's my man. Right there. We'll stretch him a bit more. Okay. It's perfectly fine. Move tool and apply. There you have it. So we'll go to Portfolio 4 now. File. Save for web. Save. It's in the same root folder, but we're going to call it Portfolio, not Portfolio 3. I'm calling this Portfolio 4 and saving it. I'm going to go to Select All, Edit, Copy. I'm going to go into 2. Paste it in. There it is. And there's me. Edit, Free Transform. Alright, there we go. Move tool and apply it. There you have it. File, save for web. Save. I'm not going to call it 3. I'm going to call it now 4. And you notice that, not Portfolio 4, Thumbnail 3. This is Thumbnail 4. I'm going to save this. Now, if I go into here and I refresh this, it's not just going to put it in. It is not just going to put it in. You have to make sure that you're going to code it in. So you go into here, and this is Portfolio, Portfolio 2, Portfolio 3. This will be Portfolio 4. You can even click on the image, and it will be there. There's my 4th JPEG image. And if we go up to the Portfolio images, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. And instead of repeating 1 again, we'll make this one JPEG 4. And if you roll over it, there I am. Save it. Let's check it. Refresh. And there it is. There's Portfolio 4. we have just these two last images to refresh. And if you click in the slider, whoopsie, what just happened there? Portfolio 3. Let's see what that is. There's an issue there in the slider. So let's see it. There's two threes. Okay, that's why. So there's zero portfolio, portfolio 2, portfolio 3, portfolio 4. Now it's conflicting with portfolio 5 and portfolio 6. So once we make those, the slider will work correctly. See? We'll fix that now once we put the correct sliders in, the correct pictures in the slider. Don't worry about that. We'll go back into Photoshop, into the bigger one. Don't need this one. We'll go to File, Open. Open up the one that's on the desktop. Don't need this image anymore. These are my images. These could be any images you want from any particular place that you want to browse. I'm going to go to Image, Image Size. I'll make it 5 inches. All right. And I'm going to go to Select All, Edit Cut. Bring it into the big one. Edit Paste. There he is. Moving him right along. Edit Free Transform. There you go. Let's just do it like that. A little smaller. There he goes. Cool. Why not? Move tool. Apply. Alright. Now, let's just move this over. That wall's annoying me. There you go. Now we'll go to File. Save for Web. Save. Portfolio 5. Portfolio 5. Save. Select all, edit, copy, bring it in, edit, paste, shrink it a bit, edit, free transform. Always do the bigger one first because you could always shrink it. It's easier and it's a lot better to shrink a bigger picture than vice versa. That's fine. Move tool, apply it. There it is. File, save for web, save. I'm calling this not 5, not portfolio 5, but I'm calling it picture 5. Save. Alright, let's go into the file tree. Number 4, this will be JPEG, change 3 to 5. Roll over it. There's the 5th image. Let's go up to our images now in the thumbnail section. 1, there's 2, there's 3. Here's 4. This should be 5. We're going to change it now. 2 to 5. Scroll on it. There's your 5th. File. Save. Let's check it. Refresh. There's my image. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the 5th. Clicking it. 5th should open up now, which it does perfectly. And that one is still acting up on us because there's 2 conflicts for 3, because this is also a 3. See here. So we're going to fix this now. One last one to go. Come into here. Let's get the last image. We don't need this one anymore. We need the bigger images. So we'll go to File, Open. On the desktop. I know I don't need this anymore. I do need the Brooklyn Bridge though. Open. Wonderful. Image, image size. I'm going to make this image now 4 inches. Why not? Because I could see how big they are. Select all. Edit, cut. Go into the bigger image. Paste it in. There's the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's move it around. You know what? Let's leave it like that. That's fine. We'll go to File, Save for Web. Save it. We're going to call this Portfolio 6. Mind you, we have 6 portfolio images. This is our 6th one. So I'm going to save this as Portfolio 6 JPEG. Done. Select all. Edit. Copy. Select all. Edit. Copy or cut, doesn't matter. Paste. Control T. Shrink it a little bit so that it matches. Just enough to say we did. It's fine. Everyone knows what that bridge is. So we'll go to File, Save for Web. Save. I'm calling this image now Thumbnail 6 JPEG, not Portfolio 6. This is 6. You can even call it Thumbnail 6 if you needed to, if you named all these thumbnails and coded it as thumbnail. So 6, there it is. Going back to the file tree, instead of 4, He is 5. Beautiful. Let's do number 3. No, no, no. You're number 6 now. Sixth JPEG. And the last one in this file tree is this one right here. Portfolio 6. And let's 1, 2, 3. Let's make this alt tag 4, 5, and 6, just so we're neat about it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None are active. Item, 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 item. Only one item is active. Everything should be fully functional now. Save. Everything should be perfect now for our gallery. Here you go. It works now. It doesn't. Why is portfolio 4 doing that? Let me get to the bottom of that. 0. I'm checking the size of the pictures first, making sure that everything is the correct size, which it is. Everything looks legitimate. Everything is exactly stated the way that it should. So, the slider should be okay. Image 1 is active and 0 is active. We can leave it at that. It's fine. Save. Let's check. Refresh. There you have it. Why are you doing this? Something's wrong with portfolio 4 and it's driving me nuts. I'll re-enter it. Oh, that's why. I see exactly why. I have a period at the end of JPEG right here. That was my whole problem. If I take that period away, File, Save All, back over, refresh, click them, there you go. See how we do? Everything is sensitive. All of the characters need to be perfect. It's like a logic math equation. Everything needs to be stated correctly and exactly as it is. All right. So that's it. Listen, the gallery is the hardest thing in this whole entire website. It's making the gallery. It's making the correct slider. This slider part is put right into here. This here is the slider. These are the images that go into the slider. They're the bigger ones in the portfolio. Those are saved right here. Those are saved right in here. If I go into the desktop, I'm going to go into default one page responsive, into my images, and there's all my images, my portfolio images, all 6 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and these are my thumbnail images, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And if you just roll over them, or if you right click and go to, not even, if you just roll over them, they should say the size. It doesn't. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it doesn't give you the size image when you click on it. Oh yeah, it does. I'm sorry. The dimensions are actually right down here. The dimensions for this one is, oh wow. Alright, anyway, the dimension for this one is 700 by 350. The dimension for this one is 400 by 266. Alright, that's all you need to know about that portion for this assignment. This is your sliders. This is your photo gallery. Alright, and when you want to change these tags, leave portfolio, you could do that, but you could change your tags accordingly by just going into here, and in your sections you could change any one of your portfolios you want. So I will put, if I look at this, if I wanted to just put portfolio 1, my son and I, and put pals forever. Save it, refresh, there you have it, my son and I, pals forever. Alright, get to it, people.